Hi, people, welcome back to Elif. Your elevation to power, confidence, and leadership starts here. Today's video is going to target a small category of women. A little disclaimer for all those who haven't watched my previous videos. So, recently we have discussed in a video that women stay in a toxic relationship knowing it's toxic because they don't have any kind of financial way out. They don't have any sort of source of income that can help them to come out of that relationship. So, since the man is a provider in that relationship, they had to bear and tolerate uh, all kinds of abuse. But after completing that video, I realized that just talking about it and not giving a proper solution is not the right way. So, I figured out around 10 such skills which don't require a lot of prior knowledge or experience to get into it. This is basically for the women who are stuck in a household. It could be because of their father, brother, husband, but they are stuck and they don't have any sort of financial independence. So, this is for you, and this is just a way out. This is not the best thing. It would still take a lot of courage to start your working from home, but I guess you need to take a stand for yourself sometimes, and this is the time that you take that stand. Let's not waste more time and get straight into the skills that you need and how you can earn from it. So, the first is cooking. So, cooking is something a lot of women already do as a part of survival need, you can say, or patriarchal system that women are trained and programmed in the way that they have this cooking skill. It's time that we use those skills and try to make a living out of it. So you can start a tiffin service. You can go out and cook at people's place. So this can be one thing that you can do. Tiffin service are very good, especially if you are living in a smaller area, in a tier 2 or tier 3 city. Cook in today's day, earn a lot, uh, at least more than enough, which is needed for survival. So this was one of the skill. Then the second one is baking. A lot similar to cooking, but very different. So in this, you need to have a little bit of prior knowledge. A lot of women I know, they can literally cook a cake at home using a cooker or a bowl. So it's time that you actually make use of that skill and get into a money making mind. I always believe that you have a certain knowledge, and if that's not making you money, it's of no use. So if you are having a certain knowledge, let's put it in that money making category and earn from it. So you know how to cook, you know how to bake. Now it's time that you do make money out of it. So once you have a good baking skill, start small. Start by baking cookies or cakes at home at for people around your house. Then what you can do is to learn cake decoration and baking a bit better. You can also use the YT videos itself, and that would really help you. Once you have good knowledge on this and you know how you can do it better, then you can also register and work for certain bakeries as a cake decorator, as a baker, and that would make you money. Then third one is resin art. Resin art is something which is very trendy these days, but this is also something very easy to work with. You just need to read the proper guidelines. You can just bring in the molds, use the resin to create keychains, decorative items, frames, and if you are a little bit more exposed to social media, I would suggest you to look for the trends and
how you can sell on Instagram or TikTok.
Next is homemade products. Homemade products like soap, like pickles, and there are a lot more things, candles. These are some things that you can literally make at home and then you can sell it. These are something very good things. Pickles you can also start by selling it to the local general stores near your house, and this would actually this is one of the safest option for the kind of homes which are involved in domestic violence and stuff. I think making pickles is something you can do when your husband is not at home or not many people are surrounding you. You can just do it and you can sell it. Next is crocheting. So crocheting is something trendy also, but something which is engraved, especially in India. For all Indian women, this is something which is engraved since our teenage. I guess a lot of women just know how to knit a sweater, a dress, maids and all. They can literally do it very well. Just have to modernize your skills a little bit, which you can easily do if you watch a few internet videos. So go ahead, watch those videos. Once you have a really good idea on what you are doing and you have a few sample products, I would suggest you to selling. For India, it is Meesho and Amazon, which are the best for women to go ahead and sell as an individual. But if you are from a different country, there might be some sort of online shopping application which allows individuals to register and sell. So go ahead and check it out, which one is the best for yours. So the next one is quite similar to crocheting, but a bit different also. It's tailoring. You need to have some sort of prior experience and knowledge of tailoring. It's not easy getting into it, but it's not very difficult either. A lot of women care communities are there which help women to learn these things, tailoring and stuff, for free also or for very small price. So it's something that's really gonna help you out. Tailoring is something you can do from home also. So I would suggest you to learn it if possible. So you can work with a tailor, or you can start your home business of tailoring, and you can start by taking orders of the people in your neighborhood. Then you can slowly expand it. The next is more respectable, but it requires prior knowledge. At least you need to have an intermediate education to do this. Tutoring and tutoring at a coaching class or online tutoring. I know this is not something all can do, and this is not exactly a teacher's job, but it's very close to it, and it's kind of very respectful job. um, I think a lot of people would easily allow you to home tutor a few kids, uh, or going to, if possible, going out to teach as a tutor in a coaching institute. Especially if you have a good education till class 12, you can easily get a proper tutoring job. This won't make you a lot of money. Either of these things won't make you a lot of money, at least not to begin with, but it is all some sort of source of income which is going to help you to attain some financial freedom, which is actually most important as a woman. So get a tutoring job, register as an online teacher. Only a few platforms are there which allow people without a degree to be a tutor on their platforms, but there are some. So do a bit of research and see which platforms work for you. uh, or the best way is always to get home tutoring job. Next we are going to discuss two skills which require a little bit exposure to social media, that is affiliate marketing. I know a lot of people might have already heard about affiliate marketing. I will give you a small brief of what it is. Affiliate marketing is buying a product online, then you can go ahead and show it and review it on internet using Insta, TikTok, or YT shorts, and you can just paste the link, the shopping platform, and you will get some commission for it. So you need to first register as an affiliate marketer before you get into it. This would take some time, but once you get into it and you get a little bit more exposure on the internet, it will get easier and easier with time. Next one is selling products online. So as we have already discussed a few products in the previous points, like resin art, crocheting products, and candles and soaps, and a lot of things that you can actually prepare at home. It could also be something related to thoughtful gifts, or greeting cards, or something like that. Once you are planning to start, you need to get into exposing your work out on the internet. So if you are comfortable doing it, I think this could be a good opportunity for you. uh, and I think people should give it a try. Next we have is freelancing. So this is again not something very simple. You don't really need a prior knowledge of working on a platform like that, but you need to have the confidence to work on it and communicate with the clients. So if you have good English, and or at least you have a good way to communicate your needs, and how you will mm fulfill their demands, then you can go ahead and work on it. So there are a few job profiles that I found on internet which didn't require a lot of knowledge, or you can say professional skills. A few of them is like voiceover artist. So your work would be limited. You won't have to come out on the internet. You just have to uh, voice over on a video, and you have to send that audio file, and they would get it edited, and it's like a really good job. You just need to have a good voice for it. And the next one is freelance content creator writing work, content writing work. So in the time where people are struggling to get on the internet, the basic thing is people can't write the kind of script which can keep others hooked to their reels or to their work. So a lot of people hire content writer. So as long as you are creative, and as long as you can write something very well, uh, if you are good in literature, or if you are funny, um if you are good at researching and writing about things, then this could be a good thing for you, and you can apply for such jobs. There might be a lot more such job opportunities on freelancing websites, but you need to go ahead and research on it. So that's all for today's video. I tried to come up with as many source of incomes as possible with the least possible skills required. So stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy. And if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. And do comment down if you have any other source of income ideas. This might help other women. Thank you for watching and have a nice day. Bye bye. Till the next time.